Hello children, today we'll learn in this video 3rd standard Maths Mela chapter 2 Toy Joy. In this we will study about many different shapes and using that shapes what all we can do, means we can do with that many of the toy and we can enjoy.
Children, please watch this video without skipping. Then only you will understand what all points I have explained in this. Okay, if you skip, you will not understand. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.
Okay, so we'll see. Some children are making animal and bird faces on old boxes, cans and paper. Using old boxes and cans and paper, here children are making on that shapes. Children are making different birds and animals faces. Okay, here first girl is what she is telling. We'll see. Look at my bottle. It's in cylinder shape. I made puppy face on it. It has wide ears. She made on her bottle puppy face. Okay, and it has wide ears. That puppy has wide ears. Okay. This boy is saying, I made a cat face on the cuboid. It has long whiskers. This boy made cat face on cuboid shaped box. Okay, that has long whiskers. Third boy, I made a pig face on the box that is in cube shape. It has narrow eyes. This boy made pig face on cube box. Okay, and this girl is saying, I made a bird face on the cone. Look at its pointed beak. Using cone, she made on it a bird face. Cone will be having sharp and right pointed end. So, it's like a pointed beak. Okay. So, she is telling, see my beak, pointed beak. So, here next, let us do. Use old boxes, cube and cuboids and bottles, cylinders to do craft work. Draw faces on them. They are telling you people to use some old boxes and bottles which are in cylinder shape and draw or make animal and bird faces on it. Okay. What did you draw on their faces? And what did you draw on their faces? You have to write. Jaya is building a rocket with her shapes. Here Jaya is she is building one rocket with her shapes. What shapes has she used? How many of each? Which all shapes she used and how many of them are? We have to write. Cube. Cube, how many are there? Here, cubes. 2 cubes are there. 2. Cuboid. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are cuboids. So, 4 cuboids. Cone. Top of the rocket. Cone shape is there. That is 1. Okay, pink color 1. And cylinder. Here, orange color big one. It is cylinder. 1. And here, what shape is between the red cuboid and yellow cuboid? There's red cuboid and yellow cuboid. Which shape is there? Cylinder shape is there. So write it there, cylinder. What shape is on the top of the orange cylinder? Top of the orange cylinder, what shape is there? It is cube. Write it here, cube. What shape is under the pink cone? Under the pink cone, what shape is there? Cube is there. Again, cube here, right? Okay. And this one is one cube. Parts of a cube we can see here. This part is face and this is corner, this is edge. So, I'll show you one demo face. Okay. This is the face of a cube or cuboid. Okay. And this part is the corner and this to this is the edge of the cuboid or edge of the cube. This is cuboid shape. Okay. So next page children. Collect objects to make a house. Name the shapes and talk about their faces and edges, which are straight and which are curved. Also describe how the shapes have been arranged. What part of the shapes can you see from a distance? So they are telling collect some objects and make using that objects house. So in that, while making that house, which all shapes will come and about their faces, edges, and whether they are having curved edge, huh? Whether they are having straight, that all you have to talk about. Okay. Next, Devika went to a shop and bought a toy engine. Devika went to a shop and she bought one toy engine. Here is a Devika's toy engine. It has many parts. Count and fill. See, this is toy engine. In that many parts are there. So, we have to count and write the shapes here. Red cylinder, how many are there? Here is red cylinder, 1. So, write here 1. Yellow cones. How many yellow cones are there? One big and one small. 2 cones. Grey cuboid. This down. Grey cuboid. This is 1. And blue cube. Blue cube. How many are there? 1. So 1 right here. Okay. Let us discuss. Here are some more toys from the toy shop. They are made up of different shape. So here some toys are there. Okay. With the different shape. What shapes are used in these toys? We have to write. In this toy, what all shapes are there? First one, cone and cylinder. In this, sphere and cylinder. In this, sphere, cone and cylinder. Here, cube and cuboid. Jaya made some houses using different shapes. Try to build such houses, towers, rocket, etc. using different shapes available around you. So here Jaya she built one house using different shapes, children. So even you have to build like an activity, you have to build one house, tower, rocket, etc. Whatever it is possible using some shapes. Okay. Note that a cube is a special type of a cuboid. Here cube is a one special type of a cuboid. So next, let us play. Construct and describe. Ask students to sit in a groups of 4 or 5. In each group, one student selects any 3 shapes and puts them together. The student then describes the sequence of construction and the other students have to build the same without seeing the original one. Let children take turns and play the game in the group. So in this they are telling that you have to make 4 children or 5 children one group and each group has to take 3 shapes. Okay. Using that shape you have to make any of the building or anything you can build. Okay. Tower or rocket, anything. So that thing you have to describe to your friend without showing what you built. So by hearing that your friend has to build the same thing. Okay. This is one game for you children. Okay. Example, the cylinder is on top of the cuboid. The cone is on top of the cylinder. So, like this you have to explain. The cylinder is on top of the cuboid and on top of the cylinder cone is there. Like that if you describe it by hearing that your friend has to do the same shape. At home also you can do with your friends or with your siblings children. Okay. Let us do. Can you find these shapes in the classroom? Fill in the table with their names. Here some shapes are given and their names are given. So you have to write that whether these shapes present in your class. First one, cylinder, tube light, chalk, pencil. These are in cylinder shape. Next, sphere, globe, tennis ball, marble, cube, dice, Rubik cube, building block, chalk box, cuboid, book, pencil box, eraser and duster, desk, cone, sharpened pencil tip, birthday cap, okay, and funnel. So next, name the shape that you find the most. Cuboid. What? Cuboid. Because book, pencil box, eraser, desk, these all are in cuboid shape. So we'll find most of the cuboid shape in classroom. Name the shape that you find the least. Cone. Name the objects that are made up of more than one shape. Train. Okay. Next page, children. Second one question. Look at these shapes and answer the following questions. By here shapes are given. We have to read this question and answer to them. A circle the cubes. So we have to circle the cubes. Where all circles are there? Circle the cubes they told. So where all cubes are there? Here. So we have to circle these cubes. Okay. Put tick against the shape that are cones. So we have to put tick mark to the cones. Put cross against the shape that are cylinders. For cylinder shape we have to cross. Put a box around the cuboids. For box we have to put cuboids. Okay. Third one, name the shapes with no edges. With no edges, sphere. See children, for example, sphere, this is ball. In this, any edges can you find? No, there is no edges in this, okay? Second one, with only flat faces. See, cube or cuboid, only flat faces you can see. Right? Next one, with only curved faces. Sphere again. Only curved faces. Sphere it again, okay? With both straight and curved edges. Both straight and curved edges. Cone. With both flat and curved faces. With both flat and curved faces. Okay, cylinder shape. Next, fourth one. Which shapes can you build? Look what I made with clay and sticks. You too try to make such shapes. This girl is making some shapes using clay and stick. So even she is telling you to do some shapes. Fifth one. Try to make these shapes using cubes. So using some cubes, you have to make these shapes. Okay. Let us play. There is a game along the border of this page. Roll the die. Okay. Roll the die and move the counter to the next picture associated with the number on the die, if possible, without crossing the finish square. And play the game with your friends. The one who reaches the finish mark first wins the game. Okay. So in dice, if you get 1, So you have to move it to cylinder shape. Okay. And if you get 2, you have to move to sphere. If you get 3, cone. If you get 4, cube. 5, cuboid. And 6, move 2 steps forward if possible. So in this we can see here from start to finish. Full. It is covering the book. Okay. You have to play according to these rules. According to these rules. For example, I'll show you children. So I'm having here die. Okay. I'll now 5. For 5, I have to move to cuboid. Okay. Where is cuboid in this? Here is a cuboid. So I can move it here. Okay. Otherwise here cuboid shape. So from start I can move to here cuboid. Book is there. Okay. Like that. Who will reach the finish box first, they are the winner. Okay. So in this they told in what ways these are in same and what ways they are different. So they all are 3D shapes. So this one is same 3D shape these are, and in what way they are different means cylinder has two curved surface and two circular edges. Okay, two circular edges. And cone has two faces, one curved face and one circular face. Okay, one curved face and one circular face. Cube has 6 equal faces, 1 2 3 down 4, this side 5, back side 6 faces it has, and 12 edges like this. Okay, and 8 corners it has. Next, cuboid. A cuboid has 6 rectangular faces and 8 corners and 12 edges it has. Okay, and circle. A sphere has only curved curved surface. Okay, these are the difference. 7. Look at a die. The face have a 1 to 6 dots. What numbers is on? So here I will show you one die. Okay, and they are asking some questions here. On this 1 to 6 dots are there, right? The face opposite number 1. See, 1 opposite side, this is 1, right? This opposite side is 6, so we have to write here 6. Second one, the face opposite number 2. Where is number 2? Number 2 here. So opposite side of this is 5, so 5 you have to write. The face opposite number 3. The face opposite side number 3 is 4. What pattern do you notice? The sum of the numbers on the opposite faces is always 7. See here, the sum of opposite side always it is 7. 1 and this side is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Here 4 and 3. 4 plus 3, 4 and 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. 5 and 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. So the sum of the numbers on the opposite faces is always 7, children. Okay. Next, in what order is this model built? Here one model is built. So in what order it is built? First, which shape they have kept? On what shape? Again, what shape material they have kept? That all you have to see. Okay. Now next, what shape do you get if you join a cube and cuboid? So here one boy has done with one cube and cuboid. So what shape can you get here? He's asked. How many cubes are used to make this shape? So to do this shape, how many shapes can you need? These all you have to count and think little. Okay. Ninth one. In how many different ways can you join three cubes? Try and see. See, cubes we can join like this, and horizontally we can keep vertically. Okay. Or else two box, two cubes down. Okay. On top of this one cube, otherwise one cube here, top of this two cubes, like this. What all you can do using three cubes, you have to write what possible shapes do you get if you join three cubes. Okay. Using these three cubes, what shapes do you get, you have to write. Next one. Name the shapes used in these models. Describe how the shapes are arranged to make them. So here which shapes they are using? They are using cuboid. And describe how the shapes are arranged to make them. So how they are arranged? How they have arranged these to make shapes, you have to see them and name. 11th one, use 6 dice to make the following shapes. You have to use 6 dice and make these shapes. Okay. First one, using 6 dice you have to make one cuboid. Second one tower. Third one is any other shape of your choice. Using, see, this is 1 dice, right? So such 6 dice you have to use and make these towers. This is like a game, children. You can do at your home. Okay. If you like this lesson, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, children. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.